Take a look in a drawer or behind a nightstand. You'll almost certainly find a small, white plastic block. The humble phone charger. It's so common we barely notice it. But why is it so often white? Is it just an accident of history? Or a deliberate choice rooted in economics, physics, and even environmental science? The story largely begins with Apple. In the early 2000s, the iconic white earbuds of the iPod, paired with a matching white charger, created a powerful aesthetic of clean, modern simplicity. Other companies followed, and white became the default. But this wasn't just style, it was pure economics. White plastic is one of the most cost-effective materials to mass produce. The pigments are cheap, the process is simple, allowing manufacturers to churn out hundreds of millions of units while keeping costs incredibly low. It's a pragmatic choice, marrying clean design with the efficiency of global manufacturing.
Beyond looks and cost, there's physics at play. On a hot day, you wear a white shirt to reflect sunlight. The same principle applies to your charger. A white casing is better at reflecting external heat from sunlight or a warm room. This helps prevent the internal components from overheating, potentially extending its lifespan. The twist? Black chargers, the other common color, absorb more external heat, but they're also better at radiating the internal heat generated by the electronics inside. So the choice is a complex engineering trade-off: fend off outside heat or get rid of inside heat. This choice between black and white has unexpected consequences for the planet. As we seek more colorful options, we find a hidden problem. Recent studies show brightly colored plastics, reds, blues, greens, break down into microplastics much faster. Their pigments don't shield the polymer from the sun's UV rays, making them brittle. And black plastic has its own issue. Most is made with carbon black, a pigment invisible to the infrared sensors at recycling facilities.
So while you toss it in the bin, it often gets sorted to a landfill. Suddenly, that boring white charger looks a little more responsible. But the era of the default white charger is ending. Since 2020, major brands have started removing them from the box, citing environmental concerns. A move that also created a massive new market for third-party accessories. And that market is where color thrives. New gallium nitride tech is making chargers tiny and powerful, turning them from utilities into design objects. We're seeing chargers made from recycled plastics with soft touch finishes and in every color imaginable to match our phones, our cases, or our personalities. So that little white block isn't just plastic. It's a story of trend-setting design, economic scale, and subtle physics. A relic from an era of one-size-fits-all technology. As that package comes undone, we're choosing for ourselves. The future of charging isn't a single color anymore. It's a full spectrum, a reflection not just of the power we need, but of the personality we want to express.